Hello, gentlemen, because there are no ladies watching this. Welcome back to the No Plans podcast. I am your host, George Zombiegrass Edwards, and I am joined once again by
With
Zach, also known as the Lion Gamer.
also known as Lone Wolf Sigma.
No,
Yes.
and we have just we just went to the cinema and watched the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what happened, and we didn't
Yeah.
we didn't become privateers.
No, what? No, 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 no.
No, yeah.
I
So
don't
we
I
watched it
don't I don't know
legally.
what that means.
We paid money for tickets and we sat down. I
We
had a
bought
Coke.
popcorn.
Yeah, Zach had popcorn. I just had a Coke because I'm not a like piece of shit, like fat piece of shit like him. Like I just had a
But
Coke,
okay. Well,
and
oh.
it was okay. Like the Coke was okay, and then we left.
What about the movie though?
Oh yeah, the movie.
It was.
It was a movie.
It. Remember when like Freddy did that one thing in
I've
that one
actually
place?
I've actually forgotten everything that happened.
I
I mean,
think I think we should go rewatch it.
yeah. I mean, it was I think overall, I mean, yeah, it was enjoyable.
Was
Um,
it?
yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad.
I mean,
It
it
wasn't a
wasn't good
masterpiece,
though.
but no, well, no,
Okay,
for
we're
what
gonna
it
put
was.
spoilers because if you haven't watched it and you want to watch it, then fuck off. But we're gonna talk about in depth of the movie.
Yeah, we're gonna analyze this. We're gonna go in detail. It's gonna be deep. It's gonna be an
So
English essay.
the first bit that we should talk about is when like that woman kind of just got like when she looked inside Freddy and then she was
Right.
no more.
That scene was stupid as hell, but
I don't
it
know how
should.
his little tiny mouth devoured half her
Bro,
body.
we're not gonna start in chronological order.
But I'm just saying, he ate that. He didn't eat the level 3 yet,
Oh my.
which also, wait. You know how like he ate her, so like her body's like her face and everything's gone, and then she came back like at
Oh
the end of the
yeah.
movie.
I didn't even think about that. So there's this scene where some woman, I can't fucking remember. She gets like trapped by Freddy or something, and a hand grabs her, and Freddy pretty much cuts her in half, like eats half of her. Yeah, I didn't even think that's a good point, Zach. Her body should just be destroyed, right? But then we see her inside.
Yeah.
That's stupid as hell. But I mean, let's talk about the beginning of the movie.
Okay.
Um,
It was the security guard. It just showed you what
oh
happened.
yeah. It was a very weak opening. It wasn't much good at all.
Bob
Um,
was running like some beta male. He was doing one of those like goofy like 1990s horror movie runs, like you can run properly, and then he was being a retard
I didn't
trying to.
actually. I wasn't paying attention to his run. I was just paying attention to the pacing of it, and it wasn't done very well. In my opinion. Like they reveal the animatronic in a not very scary way, and there's not much suspense. There's not like it's just very by the motion. It
I
wasn't.
didn't feel like I was watching a horror movie, to be honest.
Um. Yeah, I mean there are scenes where there's somewhat like no, you're right. It wasn't much of a horror movie
At
at all.
no point was I like scared. No
Yeah,
point
yeah,
was I
yeah,
like
yeah.
shivering my timbers or anything.
I think the only jump scare, right, that it didn't get me. It didn't even make me jump. It just sort of, those types of jump scares that kind of they just wake you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was the very first like
I
Balloon
think I
Boy
know. Well,
one, like where he
oh wait,
opens.
that one?
Yeah,
No, I thought you were talking about the cupcake one.
no. The only
Oh.
jump scare that kind of like woke me up was the very first Balloon Boy one because like I just didn't expect them to do that.
Ah,
Like I was so pissed off. I was like, seriously. It's not like it's not that
I didn't
it's
know.
not that it particularly scared me. It's just like it's like oh man, like you just you understand. You get the picture. You get the picture.
Yeah.
Um, what happened after? Oh, yeah, he beat up some dude. Mike.
Oh yeah, he like tackled like a dad because he has like trauma of his brother getting kidnapped, and then
Yeah. Oh
so he
yeah.
beat up
I'm gonna be
some random
honest. I
guy.
I pretty much got spoiled that like Springtrap was in the movie. I can't lie.
I didn't actually know he was in the movie. How did you get sport that he was in it?
Um, well, I got spoiled that the Springlock suit was in the movie by one of my friends, and then
He was
I
so dead
saw.
though. Like he was like as strong as animatronic. He kicked him and he flew, and then he just turned into a human. It's like you don't get superpowers for being in a metal suit, right?
Well, I mean, debatable in this world, but oh yeah, the other time I got spoiled was when I saw a picture of the guy, like it was like that white guy in the suit, the Springlock suit, but I didn't like.
Yeah.
I had kind of forgotten what he looked like. So when the guy who was offering him the job, I was like, I saw him, I was like, oh, is that him? And then I kind of immediately clocked what was going on. So, you know, that's not the movie's fault. That's
Ah.
just me getting spoiled early, and I knew that Purple Guy was gonna show up at some point.
Well, I'm glad you didn't spoil it for me, although it wasn't that good.
And Zach didn't know who Purple Guy was.
Oh, is that why you weren't telling me at that
No,
time?
well, I wasn't gonna spoil you anyway, but I just thought it was strange how you didn't even know who the fuck Purple Guy was.
Well, I've let me get up a picture of who I think like the purple guy was, because I swear, yeah, him. So is that why does he look so? Yeah, so that is who I thought it was. But why does he look? He
No,
wasn't
but you were
purple
like, but
though.
you know nothing about the story. You were like talking through the movie, like, "Oh, so Purple Guy's the one who made the animatronics. Huh? I don't understand. Like,
Nah, I don't.
what the hell?
But he wasn't purple. So like,
No, what happened then? Oh yeah, and then Michael in this iteration has a younger sister called Abby. Um, yeah.
and
Any
she
input?
has no, she has invisible friends, and those invisible friends turn out to be the ghosts of the kids that are trapped inside the suits.
This is the worst review podcast about this is the worst video ever. You had some interesting comments to say about the kid. What did you describe her as having?
Oh, well, I mean, it's obvious that everyone, if you've watched it, you know she's a bit on the spectrum, as you can
She is
probably
Spectrum
tell.
vibes.
You didn't think that until I said it.
Yeah.
You're
I
a bit
didn't
slow.
no okay, alright, okay. I just didn't really she seemed normal. Like and then
Until
as soon as it went down, like as soon as you brought it up, she immediately started acting really like
special.
yeah. Um
Yeah.
like one oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no, I have to get this is bugging me, bro.
What?
I hate how they killed off the aunt, right? Because in the movie, the aunt is trying to get custody of Abby or something because she doesn't like Mike for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, that was so dead. What the fuck?
So
I go on.
the animatronics really love Abby for some reason, and so one day, so Mike invites the aunt over because like he I don't know, I guess he just couldn't be asked anymore to try and talk things out, and the animatronic Freddy goes to the house, kills the aunt, and then the animatronic and Abby just
Take a
go,
taxi,
yeah,
mind
take a
you.
taxi to the pizzeria, and it's never brought up ever again. Like someone has died, someone has been murdered in your house, and by the
Didn't you
end of the
try?
movie, it's
Was
oh,
that
oh.
what you were saying? Like after when I wasn't listening to you, like you were saying about the aunt or something.
I'm just saying it's dumb as hell. I knew this movie would have like a happily ever after ending, right? But that's not how that would happen in real life. Someone's been killed in your house. A family
True.
member's been killed,
Yeah.
and it's just dropped. Oh, that was
Where did the
strange.
body go? Where did she put it? Where did he put
Exactly.
it?
What the
When he
fuck?
gets back to the house, you would think he would see the body and be like, ah, that's
Oh.
a problem. Like like
No, it's
it's a
okay.
bit silly.
He's got rid of it. You know, it's fine.
Oh yeah, yeah. It despawned. You see.
Um, yeah, I know we're not very good at this. This might be the shortest episode ever because we just don't. We're not very good at
No, no, no. We
speaking
have
normally.
let me go up on the chat because we had things that we were gonna talk about.
Oh yeah, but I just thought you wanted to make a podcast episode that was just talking about the movie.
No, that was gonna be the start of it.
Yeah, but no one else
Um,
give. Yeah, but no one cares about what else you have to talk about. They're gonna be like, oh, these guys aren't talking about FNAF. Bye, douchebags. I mean, what else is there to talk about? I mean, I thought, yeah, I like Mike. He was cool. He was pretty Sigma. Um, yeah, yeah. So
I just,
I don't
I
know, man. There's
just,
not much to talk about. Like, I just don't like it.
I just feel like it was a shit movie overall. Don't watch it. It was shit. Like,
I was nah. It wasn't terrible. It's just like it's not a masterpiece
no,
either.
remember that part when like, you know what part I'm talking about when they started like making forts in the
Oh, that
place.
was yeah. No, that was fucking trash. Yeah, that was
What the
cringe.
fuck?
No, that was
What
the
was that?
corniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
And
Yeah.
and then fucking Vanessa, whatever the fuck her, bro, she was literally pissing me off the whole time. She's one of those
Yeah.
protagonists that like she was like, I warned you this was gonna happen. She
I
literally
want you
said
to
nothing
happen.
of the sort. She said nothing of the sort. She just told him to
I
forget
know, I
about
know
his
everything
dead
about this place,
brother.
bro. In those scenes, the real guy that was pissing me off, the real character that was pissing me off was Mike. If it were me in that situation, I'd be like, "Who the fuck are you? How would you know so much, bro? I'm not telling you shit until you tell me who the fuck you are specifically." That was so annoying how Mike just kept letting it slide.
And the only piece of information she gave him was like, stop thinking about your dead brother. That's like basically what
Oh,
she said.
nice. Yep.
In
Basically,
short,
just get good. Just get good.
get good.
Um. Oh yeah, they did like a fake death scene where purple guy
Oh
stabs
god,
Vanessa, and I kind of anticipated that they wouldn't actually kill her because why would they?
and they
Um,
didn't.
yeah, and they didn't. They end up saving Vanessa even though she's been fatally stabbed. Uh, whatever is what it is.
And then apparently he gets bit by the cupcake and then
Oh yeah, the
the suit
cupcake.
he's in clamps. I don't know why he would wear a suit that has like fucking clamps on him, like a fucking retard. Then he gets dragged away and then he's still alive.
Well, he always comes back.
Yeah, it's sus.
FNAF 2 confirmed. They probably
Yeah,
they,
for
probably
real.
they probably are actually thinking about making a second movie. That's the thing.
Oh, and don't forget about the last scene. That was a hoot. That one.
Oh, the
Uh,
funny Corey
the
X
funny where he
Genshin.
said, "Can't you hear me? I told you. Can you not read?" And then he looks, it's Balloon Boy, and he gets scared.
Oh, that's a good. That was quite the knee slapper. That scene.
That was quite. That was a hoot.
Gave me the giggles.
Gave me a bit of the heebie-jeebies as well.
It was
Was not
scary.
expecting that one. It was, yeah.
Um. Okay, what else can we talk about?
I mean, I put something in chat if you want to talk about that, although it's kind of old.
No, that's all over now.
Yeah, yeah.
No, no.
Uh,
Um, I mean, I can't actually remember much of the movie. There was I hate, I just hate that fort building scene. It was so corny.
it was 100 minutes of stuff. I don't think he even spent 5 nights there, so it's not. It's a bit of a yeah. How many nights did he spend there? 3. He didn't
No,
even
no,
complete
no.
the game.
It would have been fun. I think he did spend 5 nights there.
No, because the first night nothing happened.
Yeah,
The
first night
second
nothing.
night he bought her, and that was the third
No, that
night.
was the third night he brought her. Yeah, so it was 5 nights. They wouldn't have messed that up. They would have had 5 nights. There just isn't much to talk about because the movie was okay. Like it was all right. You know. Uh, I mean, it's obviously going to be very corny. It's not going to be very scary, but it wasn't, it wasn't the worst thing in the world. It's like having a good hamburger, like you just like, that was a good hamburger, and then you just go away and go to bed or something. Like, it's not a spectacular meal. Um, so how long has this gone on for? Um, it has only been 14 minutes. That's not good.
That's crazy.
That's not good.
Um,
Oh, remember something about the movie, Zach. Remember something. I can't remember anything. and we just watched it.
And Andrew Tate was in it.
Oh yeah, the credits. Andrew Tate was in there. That was amazing. I
Yeah,
love that Andrew Tate was in.
I was in it as well.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know if you knew that.
you were asking why Markiplier was in the movie. I know why he was in the movie. It's because Markiplier is making. He was meant to be in it, but
Oh yeah,
but
and then
he's making his own movie, Iron Lung. You know the game.
yeah.
Yeah, and the scheduling stuff it overlapped, so he chose to just do Iron Lung, his movie, which is respectable. But yeah,
Hmm.
he was supposed to be
Wait,
in it.
what would he have been then? Because I can't see what he would have been in it.
Maybe the waiter in that one scene when they're at the cafe.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Or maybe he would have been like one of the first guys to die. Maybe I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's possible actually.
And there's also that other YouTuber, Matt Pat or whatever. I don't know why
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was in it.
Game theory, game theorist,
Was
game
he in it?
manager.
I don't know. I don't know what he looks like.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was. Yeah, he was the waiter.
Oh, was he? Oh, it's crazy.
It would have been funnier if that's from Instagram. It'd have been funnier if the post-credit scene is the movie and the police are investigating the building and they're like, "What happened here?" And then MatPat just comes up as a cop. He's like, I have a theory. Ooh, that would have been the coldest shit ever. That would have been so sick.
Ooh, that would have been, yeah, but they're not as their brain doesn't
Yeah,
function
they don't
as
have
well
a
as
high
us.
functioning brain like such as myself and you.
Yeah, you
To a
are a
slightly
high
less
class
degree, but
individual.
yeah. We should have written the movie. Written.
No, don't worry.
Excuse
We
me.
can write better ones. So we can write an SCP movie, Backrooms. Don't worry, we've got it. The Sigma prequel of the sequel. You know, it's all there.
Okay, if you had to make an SCP movie, what would it? Which one? And what would it be about? What would the story be?
Hmm. Well, so I don't know much about SCPs actually.
Yep,
Secure, contain, protect.
that's the movie. Secure, contain, protect.
Yeah, because that's no, I think it would be mainly about like, oh, what the fuck is that one? I mean, there's a lot of them that you can't look at, and if you look, then they kill you. But I'm
The
thinking about like
statue.
the teddy bear one, that one.
What? That? Oh man, what the hell? Just typing in SCP teddy bear.
No, it's not 069. Yeah, that's the big tall guy. SCP. Yeah, SCP teddy bear does not come up with anything.
What does the teddy bear do?
I mean, you look at it, and if you blink, then it kills you. You don't know.
What? I've never heard of this one. I thought you were gonna say some basic ass shit like the statue or 096 or something.
I mean, 069, I guess, is the same thing. If you stop looking at him, he kills you. Something like that.
No.
Escapes, and then,
You're talking
you
about that
know.
tall white dude.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's if you look at him, if you look at his face, he'll kill you.
Mm.
But we're not talking about SCP. We're talking about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
the credits music was. I can see people getting hyped in the theater for that.
Yeah. I mean, we all knew they were going to play the Living Tombstone.
I wasn't much. I mean, I wasn't really thinking about it.
I was waiting for that music to come on. Or maybe when they were building the fort, they could have played another one of their songs, but, you know. They played
Nah,
something else instead. I
had
don't know
to
what song they played. I forgot.
they had to wait for that good credit reveal. Just the end.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, the scene where the animatronic breaks into the house. I said FNAF 4, and this guy's like, "Which one's that?" Like I don't know. You seem like the type of dude. I thought you would know everything. Like
But I'm not. I don't know FNAF at all.
it's
And I
not
didn't
that.
say
It's,
which one was that. And I said it's based in a house, and you said yeah.
okay, all right. It's not that I'm being a geek or anything, but I just thought like I didn't know that you didn't know. Like it came as some surprise when you just didn't know jack shit.
Hey, listen, I played FNAF 1. That's about it. Any other FNAF is too hard because there's too many things to think of. There's too many buttons to press. There's too many, stuff to do. I'm good with just closing two doors and looking at a screen. That's
I
hard
remember
enough.
before we watched the movie or something, you were like, "Oh man, it's a shame that you now have to pay for FNAF." What are you talking about? They've always been paid games.
No, because I remember in the olden like a couple years back, like you could play them without having like when Flash was a thing.
Yeah, that's
You could
because
just
someone
type up
probably
FNAF,
ported it, like remade it in
just
Flash, like
like
it's slightly worse. But that's not. Yeah, they've always been paid.
no, it was the same thing. Like you look at the cameras, you shut the doors, and it was the same game.
Roblox, maybe. Maybe you played a Roblox version, though.
It wasn't Roblox, so it was the real game. Like,
Okay.
I I played it, bro. Five Nights at Freddy's. Now you actually have to type up game if you want to like.
You know,
Yeah, no, no.
for a split
I'm.
moment. No, my bad.
I know. You
Okay.
go on. I wasn't talking about
When
anything interesting.
okay. Oh, okay. When you initially messaged me, I genuinely thought for a second that you wanted to meet up and go to the theater. You're just like, nah, I've just got it in my DMs. Just got the whole movie. It's like, okay, of course, yeah.
Bro, no way! I'm playing FNAF right now.
Well, I
Crazy.
mean, we're meant to be doing a podcast, or have you forgotten?
Oh yeah, my bad. This is just a fan-made game by the original FNAF. Nah, can't be asked.
How long have we been recording?
Don't
We
know.
might. It's 21 minutes. Should we just fucking end it here, man? I don't know what else we can talk about. You know, this can just be like a short special one, a little one subject podcast. You know, just a little slice. You know, to keep them
Yeah,
going
just
for
to
the
talk
next
about
episode.
the movie and how good it was.
It was an amazing. It made me rethink my life.
Yeah. Overall, I give it a 4.
I think I'd give it 16 cans of petroleum out of 50.
That's generous.
I think it's a general score.
I give it 4 uranium plorp
Doodle womps out of 5.
globidumpters. Like I was scared. I was a bit disappointed when like Mike saw Freddy and didn't go like, "Is that Freddy Fazbear?"
Yeah, man.
Oh.
No, that
It was
scene,
kind of
bro. That scene in the ending where they were all like, "Okay, Faz gang, let's trap this spring." I was like, "Oh man, that scene was so cringe." Oh, like,
yeah. When he went like, "I'll go lift." Foxy, you go right. Barney, you just be Barney. And Chica. Oh wait, I fucked it. It was
Chica, you duck. And then she's like, "I'm not a duck." Oh man, that scene.
Barney, you know what to do, and Chica, you just be Chica. Let's go spring this trap. You know what FNAF stands for? Friends never abandon friends. That was emotional. I cried on that scene.
Yeah, man. Sorry, I'm just rethinking. I'm just rethinking about that movie.
I think we should watch it again. What do you think?
Oh yeah, let's do that. It's gonna be fun as hell.
Uh,
Yeah. So
should we put it on the podcast? I just like
yeah, just upload it to YouTube. Yeah, I give the movie 13 out of 10 stars. Thank you for watching this video. You should definitely subscribe if you want. I don't know.
in the description. You should totally like subscribe to all those channels down there.
Yeah, you should do that as well. And on top of all of that, what you should really do is like this video. That's
That
the
might
main
be a
one.
little too far, but
No, that's the one that
I'm sure they
counts.
can do it. Yeah. I'm gonna go now. See ya.